It's a battle for the soul of Street Fighter, folks. What's gonna win, the footsies or the mix-ups? The sway mix-ups or the half-screen fucking lows? There may not be any here. DonShark showing off I assume, the new tattoo. I think that was new. I don't remember there being a tattoo there. But I don't study DonShark's arms. He don't wear sleeves. He don't know what sleeves are. And I think he doesn't believe in them, like, religiously. So I've seen his arms, but I don't study them. So I'm not sure. I think that's the new tattoo, though. It looked fresh. Anyways, what I was saying, oh yeah. No heroes in this story. Either the full screen, either the French-bred normals. Disclaimer, Chun-Li does not actually have French-bred normals. Either the French-bred normals or this shit is gonna win the battle for grand finals against the everything is fake but also real mix-up monster that is Blanka. So we're doomed no matter what. But what's the most fun way to be doomed, guys? We're all going to hell. But what's the most interesting version of hell? I think I should say at this point that I'm fucking around. I like this game a lot. This game is very fun. I'm not actually saying any of these characters are bad for the game or busted or something. Advancing behind the Kikoken. First round does go to Warmachine. We'll see if DonShark can adapt. So far in this round, so good. And that feels like such a powerful safe jump just because you've been hit so low to the ground. Your enemy could fully be convinced that you must be landing. Certainly the aerial button's not going to hit my toes, but it is. It is going to hit your toes. And getting, obviously, that perfect round, I mean, come on. You got to give it up for a perfect. No matter what level of play we're at, you got to give it up for a perfect. Because you gotta be in their head to get a perfect. Even if you don't know what you're doing, that means you don't have the damage to get a perfect off of a couple interactions. Okay, I get the decision making. I'm not laughing at the decision making. I'm laughing at the fact that it looks like he burned himself out, just kind of taunting at him. Just kind of, what are you gonna do about it? Until he just didn't have drive gauge anymore. The drive reversal into the sway is, frankly, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's wrong, and I will not stand for it. Luckily, I am sitting because unfortunately, I have no power to make it not happen. And I feel like a common theme we're seeing here, the drive gauge being spent just all the way, but the damage just being too much. You know, balancing it out. Too much reward to really make it not be worth it. A good OD reversal there to get back into neutral. Neutral probably, probably a good state for Chun-Li to hold. Probably Chun-Li wants a lot of this matchup to be neutral, although to be fair, DJ does have some pretty powerful projectiles, but there we see like the pokes that Chun has if we're in mid-range are always going to be favorable for her against pretty much any character on the roster. Just enough time to parry there, and the overhead hitting on the second attack is going to just barely keep the momentum for DJ, for Warmachine, letting him take the round. And therefore the second game, DonShark's got to make something happen here, and I don't want it to be echoes of the past. I don't. But I feel like we may be seeing some echoes of the past where I'm either thinking, because I didn't get to commentate Winners Finals, which is tragic, or saying, you know, DonShark kind of against the wall. He kind of needs a miracle here, right? He's got to put together 3 games without dropping one if he wants to move on in an attempt to get a revenge against Galaxy Brand. However, Chun has the tools. Right, DonShark has the expertise, Chun has the tools. He's just going to need to make a lot of correct decisions in a row, and unfortunately that was not one of them. However, without drive rush, no way of cashing out on that, but no way of cashing out on that for DonShark either. Now nobody's burnt out, but I mean, you're in such a dangerous position. If you're Galaxy Brand, the drive rush gets the punish, and this should be the round. Round 1 goes to DonShark. Can he build on this? Can he keep this going? That is the question. He can't afford mistakes. He can't afford to lose momentum. He's got to get in there, and he's got to get shit done. Quite frankly. He's got to get in there, he's got to spill blood, and he's got to do it methodically. He can't afford to take like high-risk, high-reward plays. Warmachine can. which is part of the scary thing. Because like right now, Warmachine, he's got two, assuming he loses this game, he's got 2 other whole games to play with. And if he combos into a level 3, that's the round. He can afford to fuck around and find out. Especially since right now, he's got the drive gauge to do it. And DonShark doesn't, but DonShark's almost got his drive gauge back. Very few projectiles to attempt to capitalize on that. Sorry, I froze up a little bit there. Did get the knockdown into guaranteed death there via chip. And you never want to see when you go up in the first round. That's a good throw, by the way. That was a nice throw. The shimmy into the throw, I like it. I like it. I respect it. It was a good play. Well executed. A good strategy, well executed. And frankly, you love to see it, right? All right. So level 3 is on deck. Fuck what I was saying before. DonShark's going to take this game. We're going to go to 2-1. So the 3-0. The 3-0 is not happening. Now the reverse 3-0, chat. Could the reverse 3-0 be happening? The rumor come out. Could DonShark is reverse 3-0? He could. Obviously, by definition, he could. It's possible. It's physically possible to do. Will he, though? Will he? I'm a little bit biased in that I know DonShark. I don't know Warmachine. So I am kind of rooting for him. I'm not going to lie. He's a cool dude. I watched him get electrocuted and not give a shit about it. That was funny. So I'm on his side. I'm rooting for the nature's apex aquatic predator, DonShark. Unfortunately for him, though, we are on land. Being the apex sea predator doesn't mean jack shit. On land, you're going to have to prove that you got your land legs, too, and the burnout is not helping, especially since it did not lead to pressure or damage. Still, we're taking some good options here, playing around that mid-range that Chun-Li thrives in, but DJ gets in, and the sway doesn't lead to anything. Barely misses the throw. We're about to not be burnt out, chat, any day now. We parry the projectile. What? You're doing an OD reversal on my wake up? No. I'm blocking. I stay blocking. I respect. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not in the situation, right? And these players both are better at the game than I am. But I do know, I personally, the way that we feel. No, I'm gonna hit you. We gotta play. Okay. Bye, chat. He's kind of bringing it back. Of course, I'm probably going to commentators curse him now, but I mean, he just needs to be careful here. Get a little bit more damage, and he can chip. There we go. All right, I gotta go, chat.
Let's go, pretty boy.
Round 2. Fight!